What is up guys, your boy Ren here today with another, well, fantastic deck. So, it's been said that you can't do a control deck. It's been said that posterization control does not exist. And I can tell you right here, right now, that it does exist and it's fantastic. It's really annoying to your opponent, but it's fantastic. You'll see that in the gameplay portion, it beats even ADP Zacian decks, which is huge, right? It's huge. And that's exactly what we're aiming for. So first of all, we do have a Seaking Reaping on. And why this card is so good? Well, you flip 3 coins and you discard their energy. Fair enough, right? And that is going to be our version of the deck. We want to get rid of their energy, but also, once they're going to be attaching the energy, they're going to get punished for it, because we also do play Arctozolt with Biting Whirlpool. Again, thanks so much guys on Twitch for actually giving me this one, so I do appreciate that. I think that was Zook. Yeah, I think that was Zook, so thank you so much, mate. And yeah, so whenever your opponent attaches energy from their hand, you put 2 damage counters. If you have 3 of those Arctozolts on board, that's an insta win against Matt Party. If you have 3 of them and your opponent plays Welder, you can count the amount of damage. That's 180 damage incoming, because those are 2 from Welder, 1 from hand, and you got 3 Arctozolts. Huge damage, and you're still keeping the discard, right? You got Amers, you've got a discard there. One thing with this deck that is a key here, and before I'm going to tell you exactly card by card, is the fact that you really have to keep track. And I can't stress that enough, because I made that mistake a few times with this deck before I learned it. By the way, so once you can trade it, because I have enough. Keep track of how many cards you have in your deck and how many cards your opponent has in your deck. This is crucial, because you're controlling so much, the game might go to milling your opponent, right? To just him not being able to play anything until his deck is out. And this is exactly what we want to do. But to do that, you have to keep in mind what you have. There are a few risky strategies here that I'm utilizing. For example, we do have 2 clays. I know how risky this is, but this is just to guarantee myself fossils, right? This is a super risky strategy, super risky move. If you don't feel like going that risky, I'll tell you exactly what to play here. And also, we do have breeders to actually get the evolutions of fossils or of Seaking a bit faster. But also, this is the first deck that uses Glimwood Tangle here, and of course you can reflip all the flips that your Ripping Orn is doing. So let's go card by card, and then I'll tell you exactly what you want to change for the for what is it? It's clay, if you're a bit scared of playing that. So going from left to right, we have 14 Pokemons, 36 trainer cards, and 10 energy. 2 Dedenes, and I do like the Dedenne. It helps a lot during early turns, especially during turn 1 and 2. This is a savior, so Dedenne, definitely. If you want to go and play Crobat, here you can of course play 1 Dedenne, 1 Crobat. You can go to Crobats if you really want to. I just kind of am preferring Dedenne here. 4 Arctozolts, because we are playing 4 fossils. 4 line of Goldeen and Seaking, but the Goldeen is also quite important, because we are flipping a coin on the Goldeen, which means that Glimwood Tangle does work on that Goldeen, and we're flipping if we're gonna prevent all damage done to this Goldeen by our opponent's attack. And if you play it right, you can actually stop your opponent for like 6-7 turns with just a Goldeen, which is great. And of course, that is it. That is a whole Pokemon line here. Then we got 4 Crushing Amas, 3 Evolution Instances, and here I'm gonna stop. If you want, you can play 4, and you can play 1 less clay here, but also you can play 1 more Marnie, and then you don't have any clays here if you're scared. So as I said, 2 Ordinary Rods, again, really important card. If you want, you can play more. I think 2 is enough. 4 Quick Balls, 4 Rare Fossils. Remember, those are rare fossils, so whatever, like Fossil-esque Excavation Map, whatever, it does not work, right? So you have to be careful here. 1 Reset Stamp, 3 Glimwood Tangles, 2 Bosses Oldest. I played 2 Clays, 2 Marnies, but as I said, right, you can play 3 Marnies and 4 Evolution Instances, 3 Marnies and 3 Ordinary Rods instead of Clay. So I'm giving you options here. 3 Pokemon Breeders, again, amazing card and does help a lot, especially that works on fossils. So perfect card. Three researchers, excuse me, 3 researchers, 2 lucky eggs that I do like to put on my Seakings or Arctozolt, depending on what situation I am. 4 Aurora energies and 6 water type. So you kind of see we don't have switches here. If you want, you can put switches instead of clay. It's all fine, it's all good. I worked without them and it worked fine, but if you want, again, it's another option that you can do and how you can upgrade this deck towards what you like, right? Because again, I can give you what I like, but you know, you kind of have to upgrade it to what you like. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's have some fun with the deck, because it's a really fun deck. Yeah. No, like on that TV that we have here, we don't have a remote for it. You have to, like, you know, on this, you know, there's like the screen and you have to like do it that way. So that's the reason. Alright, there we go. Perfect hand. That is a perfect hand. I mean, honestly, if you ever wonder what is a perfect hand, this is precisely that. Glimwood Tangle. I'm gonna stamp you. So I'm just stamping him only because last time he stamped me, I had a perfect hand, and because of his stamp, I've lost. So that is precisely why I wanted to do that. There's no other reason. I mean, okay, like turn 1 stamp is not bad. You can have fun with it, but yeah. Dude, I'm tracking at USPS. I think it's gonna be tomorrow, the Marvel package, so I'm kind of happy and excited for it. Did you really went with it? Oh my goodness. Alright, so I know you know what to do, which is a problem that I don't like. But I also do have a time, so... Arctozolt. So at least you know the first damage is gonna come through, right? And later we're playing Slowbro. That's the second deck for today. Done. And I'm preparing this Arctozolt so he can attack later on in the game, because, yeah, like last time... Oh, come on! Don't shoot that. There we go. Because last time I was missing that extra 20 damage that Arctozolt can do. Okay, ADP. It's a bit late, turn 2. But there's enough of energy switches. Yeah, exactly. Water type energy from hand and a switch. So already a GX. Well. Or you don't have it. Ooh, okay, boss orders, you don't have it. But it was orders for Arctozolt. Oh, that does hurt. Actually, that stamp is not bad. I don't mind that stamp. But the problem is a bit different. So you're gonna attack. And you're gonna have, yeah, you're gonna take 2 prize cards. Which I don't really like. Marnie. Ooh, okay. We've got crushing Emmas. Let's go. Come on. I need at least 1. Okay, on water type, because you can't bring it back. Let's go second 1. Come on. Okay, it was fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope I stopped you for at least a turn. That's really what I want. Because that's what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, I think we stopped him. Okay, Kip of Toughness, sure. That's from hand. Yeah, it might be an energy switch though. But he... Oh, okay, just a switch, okay. So you're gonna be charging the bench. Let's take a look. 28 to 27. Not good. Tails off. Duraludon. Alright, so this is the counter towards the Decidueye and Intrepid Sword. Let's take a look. Ooh, the energy. Okay. So. I know I'm retreating. Like, there's just no other option here. So that's a retreat. Seaking, Seaking. Crushing Amma, and that's it. Like, I can't do anything else. I mean, on one I can play that Clay, but in this matchup, it's not really advised. Okay. Because he can mill me. Oh, yes! Because we don't have Rema, that's why. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. But there's always, you know... Oh, you're gonna go with Duraludon. Oh yeah, because he's attaching from discard pile. Right. That does make sense. So I still have Ordinary Rod in my deck, and I still have Boss Oldest in my deck. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. $25 to $14. Alright, this is the time I can play Clay. Oh crap. Yeah, great. What I've discarded? The Dene, Bosoldas, Aurora. Well, that was not a great move. Alright, how many switches you've used? You've used 3 switches. For assumption you don't have the switch. I don't think you're playing 4. I'll be surprised if I'm gonna see 4th one, but I don't think you play 4. I think you play 3 switches, that stops. But you're digging for something, so you might actually be digging for a switch. Which is a bit scary. Okay, Intrepid Sword. Alright, so no switch, just going for those cards. Okay. Another Arctozolt. I have 13 to 11. I can't get that. Marnie. Okay. Well, you know I have to pass. Like, there's nothing I can do. Let's take a look at the energy. 5, 6. So there's 6 energy. I'm assuming 3 prized and 3 in the deck. Which is a fair assumption. As I have a bit of a feeling you don't have the switch, but you have a Boss's Orders. Alright. I mean, if we are in this position, I'm gonna be here. We can be here all day. Precisely, but now there's a bit of a different problem. I gotta figure out what I have in my deck. So okay. Got it. Cheers, bottoms up. I'm just gonna buy, like, you know, kids champagne for tomorrow's stream. Done. I mean, huh? I mean, I have one thing in my deck that Spider has no idea about. Piccolo, no. There are others. I mean, Piccolo is, like, expensive, dude. Like, not that. I mean, the cheapest one, like, for $1 or something. Like, you don't go... I mean, you don't go expensive with those. Let's be honest. Pass. I know he has a Marnie as well. So... I know Spider's looking at cards. And he knows that he has his one ahead. I know he knows that. But there's one thing in my deck that I've searched for specifically that can help me out. Oh, okay, he's going... Oh! Retreat. Is it gonna be... It is a retreat, and, well, I think we're gonna see first attack. Yep, metal sharpener, and going here. Alright. Ordinary rod. Do both. Let's go. So... You know what? I saw what you used, and you have a hard time retreating. Get over here! Just in case. So, now... It's weird. It's weird, because I'll have to get count what he has in his hand. Like, it's getting weird. Right? Like, it's getting really weird. Cheers. Bless you. By the way, yes, Kovac is playing Zoo Tycoon. Bless Kovac, yeah. Bless Kovac. You have headphones on? Okay. Alright, so now it's the Marnie, and that is a question. It's 10 to 8. Oh, yes! Oh, it's 10 to 8. Bless you, jeez. Oh, it's 10 to 8, 9 to 7. But if it's gonna knock me out, I'm gonna drop. But there's no way. We're winning this. I'm taking this home. I didn't mismanage anything today. I mean, at least in this game. We're taking it home. When people say you need to ban AD possession, I say, I mean, it's a mediocre deck if you know how to play a Seaking. No, I should never say that. But hey, if anyone wants to try Seaking and Expanded, let me know how it is, because I'm kind of curious about it. I mean, Spider, there's no way. By the way, we're both sitting at 6 prize cards. Spider, there's no way. There's literally no way. No way. We're passing it. I mean, I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Like, this is what this deck does, right? I'm here to stall you and control you. Yeah, Seaking and Expanded. If you need Seakings, let me know. I have plenty. Because there was a deck in Standard with Seaking, and I was Seaking with Marib and Dolls. GG. GG. GG, GG, GG. Oh. Alright, I'm not playing that deck anymore. I can tell you that, Spider. I'm not playing that deck anymore. I've had enough. Yeah, like that Amarlock, dude. But I'm not playing this anymore. Oh, going back to oh, hello. Alright. That's okay. Okay. About 90% of them that they are here in my country, I've learned from that show. The one thing, you know, the McDonald's, like, you know, the burger, it's actually true. We got, you know, and with nice cream fresh and some horseradish. Amazing. It's in the breakfast menu. It's great. But that was the only one that I actually knew it exists. Like, the other ones are surprises to me as well. And I'm like, I'm going to those places sometimes, and it's like, yeah, I've never seen that happening. Like, oh. There was like one episode that I went. They went. No, they showed pizza, like Domino's or something. Me and Kovak went to Domino's here, and then I asked for that specific pizza, and even the guys, you know, there was like, what? Like, the waiter looks at me and is like, we don't have that. I'm like, well, that concludes. So yeah. Alright, so again, facing Zorark, Glimwood Tangle. I don't really want to go with Crushing Hammer now, so I can just go Ripping On. There's only one energy, so I can control it. Yeah, I don't have to reroll. It's fine. Oh, that was fast. It's barbecue chicken. Well, and there you have it, right? A fantastic Seaking deck, a control deck in the Darkness Ablaze. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that if you enjoy what I'm doing over here. Of course, the merch is coming, so no worries. This is coming, no worries. But of course, we're making all those decks live on Twitch, and if you want to be part of it, it's down there below, twitch.tv/RavenColdSnatchkey, but also 5% discount any code with purchase on Professor Oak. In the meantime, goodbye, good night, have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye.